This is the George Moreland Plumbing Supply Design Center in Northwest Portland. It's beautiful here, and Dave is joining me, and we are going to talk about sinks and all of the little extras that you can get. If you only have hot and cold water, you need to get with it.
It's only the beginning.
Right.
There's lots of things you can do now with sinks.
And these things are really convenient.
Yes, that's the main reason to have them, is the convenience. Helps you prepare meals faster and actually get things done faster in the kitchen.
Now, the InstaHot, that's got to be one of my favorites.
It's been around for years, but there's still a lot of people who don't have them and don't understand really what they are or how they work. They're mounted at the sink top. You can mount this on the sink or right nearby on the counter. And by pushing that little button, you get 190-degree, near-boiling hot water, which is great if you're making soups or tea or coffee, anything like that.
Or even if you're making, let's say, macaroni and cheese.
Exactly.
You can start it off with that hot water, and it takes less time and less energy.
Exactly. And what it is, basically, it's a little water heater that sits underneath the counter. And we've cut one open, and that's it. And this holds a half a gallon of water, and it plugs in the wall. Obviously, this one won't hold a half a gallon since we cut it open, but you put it together, and again, the water boils, or near boiling at 190 degrees, and then you draw it through the top, and it comes out right above your sink right here.
All I know is that there's a button, and you push it, and the hot water comes out.
That's it. They're very simple. And this particular brand InSinkErator, actually the people who developed this type of hot water dispenser, they actually now come with a filter built in too, which is great. So it filters the water as you use it. One of the other great accessories, too, that people have had for years, but a lot of changes have happened, are garbage disposers.
Right. They're so quiet now.
They are. This one particularly, a new generation from InSinkErator, the people who invented the garbage disposer way back in 1927. This is called the Evolution series, and it's actually 60% quieter. So you can have a conversation, normal conversation, be running your garbage disposer.
I actually was at a friend's house and left it on. I didn't even know that it hadn't turned off.
Exactly. And they're easy. This is actually an installation you can do yourself because it's a quick mount. This comes off and this mounts in the sink, and then underneath is just a twist to mount it. So it's a very simple thing to put underneath the sink, and it plugs right in the wall, and just minimal plumbing really to hook it up and make it work.
If my husband can install one, anybody can, I'm sure of it. And you can have just a little button right on your sink for that.
Exactly.
Now.
What this is, it's an air switch, so you don't really need any additional wiring. You don't have to call an electrician. If you already have a plug outlet under your sink, you simply plug in this little box, and it has an air line that goes up to the top of the sink. You push the button, and that will turn the disposer off and on.
Nice. Also, of course, soap dispensers are nice.
Right. Nice to have soap or lotion if you use hand lotion a lot, rather than having bottles cluttering up the top of the sink. The button right here you push again, and underneath the sink is simply this little bottle. Now you don't have to unscrew this every time you want to fill it. What you do simply is to remove the top right here, and you can pour this in from the sink top.
That's convenient.
Yes, exactly. So lots of accessories you can get, and again, there are many new things on the market, so it does pay to come have a visit.
It does. Thank you so much, and you should come down to the Northwest area. It's just off of 23rd, a beautiful design center, more than just sinks. You've got faucets, you've got bathtubs, lots of stuff to see here.
We say if it's plumbing, we have it.
All right. Thanks so much, Dave.
Thanks, Robin.